We have some new updates regarding the football game FIFA 2K. In case you missed it, at the beginning of this year there was a lot of rumors saying that 2K was working on a brand new football game. And this was gonna become the new FIFA because they were gonna get the license after the partnership ended with EA Sports. But the crazy thing is what happened a few months after those first rumors. The president of FIFA himself, Gianni Infantino, held a press conference to talk about this new game. He said, "We will develop a new e-game because the football simulation game is called FIFA for hundreds of millions of children around the world."
We will develop a new e-game because football simulation game is called FIFA. For hundreds of millions of children around the world, when they play football simulation game, they play FIFA. It cannot be named something else. And we are developing, with new partners, a new game which obviously, as everything we do, will be the best. So get ready for the new FIFA e-game.
So hearing the president of FIFA saying that they're working on the new FIFA game is obviously gonna get everybody excited. But since this happened many months ago, we haven't heard any more updates until now. Pretty much what happened is that the CEO of 2K Games got confronted with this question: what is happening with this new football game? And this is what he said: "I would just note with regards to the FIFA license, it does not bring along with its rights. It doesn't come along with players, teams or leagues. So it's not as simple, for example, as negotiating with the NFL or the NBA or MLB, where at most you would have to negotiate with a league and a players association. So anyone who would just want to compete in a straight ahead sim environment for soccer, you wouldn't just have to address one particular brand license. There's a whole lot more than that." He continued by saying, "We're very mindful that it's incredibly difficult to build a great sim experience for console. It takes a long time, and if you do it right, your users are very loyal and very embedded." He finished off by saying, "From our point of view, we have a great sports portfolio. I'm sure we will make more announcements in due course." So if you guys didn't know, 2K Games are behind NBA 2K, WWE. They also recently made Top Spin 2K25 as well, which I even played myself and really enjoyed. What they're missing though is a football game, the biggest sport there is. But I don't think there will be so many rumors if there weren't something going on behind the scenes. And maybe right now they're facing issues getting the licenses, because obviously, as you mentioned, getting the FIFA license is not everything. You've got so many leagues negotiating and so much legal work I can imagine to go through. So it's absolutely not easy. And I think a big key to success in football games is obviously having the real licenses. But that is not everything, guys. This is where things get a bit crazy, because obviously the president of FIFA was talking about a new football game being in development. Well, now we know what that is. After EA breakup, FIFA to launch a mobile soccer video game. Yes, you heard that right. More than a year after FIFA's decades-long run with EA Sports ended on sour terms, and it vowed to produce a better soccer video game series by itself, the global governing body is back with a new licensed game. This time a free-to-play, non-simulation mobile offering built with the ability for players to buy and sell in-game athletes on the blockchain. The game is going to be called FIFA Rivals, so I guess as it stands, they are not working with any other company. In FIFA Rivals, currently planned for a summer 2025 release, players will be able to build up their own lineups, play in player-v-player matchups, and buy, sell or trade stars through in-game and web marketplaces. Honestly, guys, this sounds like a massive money grab to me from FIFA, which I'm not surprised about, because they absolutely have a reputation for loving money. And this is obviously not the news that we wanted to hear. We do not want any more mobile games that's free to play, especially this one, where cryptocurrency and all of that stuff is involved. We just want a brand new console game that's called FIFA again, with a brand new company, fresh ideas, new features. I think that would be a way to make a lot more money for FIFA, to be honest, than releasing a free-to-play mobile game. It also goes on to say that there could be a new football game released ahead of the 2026 World Cup, because that is now going to be held in America. And a lot of news articles came out saying that this is when the new FIFA 2K game is dropping, right before the World Cup. Because it's an American-based company, this would be perfect. There's going to be a lot of attention on football everywhere around the world, especially in the United States. I really do hope that 2K games are still working on something like a football game. Obviously, there's going to be massive issues with licenses, and it's going to be costing so much money. But as we have seen previously with Pro Evolution Soccer, for example, they did not have anywhere near amount of licenses as FIFA, but their gameplay was way better and obviously built up a pretty big follower base before the game turned to eFootball and it got completely destroyed. So if there is anybody at 2K Games watching this, do not let the licenses stop you, because we can play a football game if the gameplay is amazing. That is what matters the most to us, guys, and then you can think about licenses later. I absolutely hate the fact that this is an issue, guys, because I really do think this is what is stopping so many companies of developing a football game. Either way, the CEO of 2K Games did not confirm or deny that they are working on a football game, and guys, I do not think that this is going to be coming out until a very long time anyway, so this is right now in the early stages, but we are getting some rumors, and I do think that there is something happening behind the scenes, because yeah, there's been a lot of talk about this over 2024, and I don't think it's for no reason at all. However, there is one football game coming out next year which has now been confirmed. Let me show you everything about it. So this game has received a lot of attention on social media over the past few months. Their trailer has got almost 1 million views in just a few months. Something that's really good about this game is that it's going to be available on PC, PlayStation and Xbox, so it doesn't really matter which console that you're on, you're going to be able to play it. Let's go through some of the key features in this game. It's only up to you and your decisions to provide people with emotions that will resonate long after the final whistle. Keep in mind that beyond meticulous planning and logistics, the true heart of football event organization lies within the emotions that happen during the match. Take control of an authentic city, organize matches in 3 distinct real-world cities recognizable by their landmarks and legendary stadiums. The matches will showcase 6 licensed football clubs, an elite and diverse selection which includes Arsenal, Bayern and Flamengo. They come along with unique colors, chants, features and behaviors for their fans. But nothing comes easy. You need to ensure both safety and fun for spectators, taking into account the challenges that come with each club. And as we can see, there's going to be more clubs announced later as well. You will need to prepare the city to host a match by adapting its infrastructure to meet the needs of football fans. This involves building and developing temporary structures such as fan zones and food courts in all city districts. A high level of satisfaction is achieved through the availability of accommodation facilities, catering services, and the quality of the sports event. It is also essential to ensure safety and security throughout the event. Installing advertising materials can generate additional income. However, a key aspect of this mechanic is maintaining the right balance between advertising exposure and fan satisfaction. Additionally, don't forget to sell tickets for the game. Designate expected routes for fans to move from communication hubs to the stadium. This involves installing barriers, signposts, and information points along the routes, as well as strategically positioning security personnel. I quickly went over to the PlayStation page of this game. As we can see, one player, it's for offline games, and as you can see as well onto the left side, it says 2025. Actually, right here, it says release date 2025. So yeah, I guess the game is coming next year, guys. So pretty much in this game, you are gonna be the one who takes care of everything behind the scenes in football. You have to organize the event like football matches and make sure to sell as many tickets as possible. We are used to being the manager or maybe the owner of the football club, so this game really stands out. Honestly, guys, this sounds kind of interesting. I will definitely be playing it when it comes out to see if it's something that I would like. I have never played any tycoon related games before, but obviously when it's something to do with football, I'm always interested. And yeah, there's probably a reason why this trailer has received so many views and there's so many people talking about this game, and it really sounds like people are excited for it. So obviously I'll be playing this game whenever it releases next year. Make sure you guys subscribe for that. I'm not going to be making any more videos now until this game is actually here and I get to play it myself. I just know a lot of you guys probably never heard about this game, so yeah, that is yet another football game which is in the works. So let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about this game. Subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.